See if you can borrow their what? Oh yeah. I have no idea what my credit is. It's in the not bad but not good. Oh. I think I can. My settlement is coming along so well. Let's do that. So why not? Oh. Ah, that's what I was thinking would happen.
Done, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire.
No. It's a reintroduction.
Things people do for me.
This is the first one with adrenaline, though.
Times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
An arrival. I wonder if Volker is among them. Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band
Yeah,
of
Dag's kind of an ass, but that's whatever.
Warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Row, row, row my boat gently down the river. I haven't seen any boat fights yet.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know.
I think they took him out, but like,
what would you do?
Don't want to say that yet because I haven't ran into him.
I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I want.
They may have replaced the boat fighting with the raids.
A rare and happy thing.
The raids are fun.
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Is that your usual vendor?
Later.
He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here.
You don't have the
yeah?
Assassin's
I
Blade
suppose
yet.
not.
Ran at their faces. Yeah. I mean, you can still play it stealth-wise, but like early on, until you get stuff, just run at people. It doesn't matter. There's some things you do want to
About
stealth,
your
but like,
question earlier,
yeah.
what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade, but is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
But that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Yeah, I suck at it too, but I feel like the longer we play with this new bow mechanic, the better it'll be. Because this new bow mechanic is kind of far-fetched.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Right.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Alright. Let me report this real
Eivor?
quick while I'm here.
A moment.
Glad to see you made it, Chelpat.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
Oh god, what's going on? So many things at once.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chilbed, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
If you're not yet drunk, you should be. This is a feast and a celebration of Sigurd's leadership. Enjoy it.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Interesting concept.
There's nothing for you here but death!
The numbers are flagging! Press on!
You've seen nothing of us, Drake! Get behind! Who sent you to die here?
We are bidden by the gods.
Only a few cowards left! Round them off!
You will meet only death there!
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. Are there none left alive to spill their secrets? We may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver! Put an end to this one!
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor! Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
May there be one who mourns you at home. We will not.
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
The price of such disrespect is death, Randvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randvi, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. Then we talk of our next steps, together.
It crash again?
A new letter.
I gotta build a Sears hut next.
Eivor? A moment.
1 second, Telka.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
How far do I gotta run? Oh, I'm almost there.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
I need your eyes, my friend.
If he did, he left traces. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness. I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Why would he leave his campsite? Where could he have been going?
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk! The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back. Our guardian is back, leading us to my brother. Hurry! There's no time.
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor, I'm here! Come!
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too? Show me what lies ahead. Petra! Show yourself! It's getting dark! Ah, the elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Take your evil back to Sutunga's hall! What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There was no need to question the story any further.
Yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace.
Okay.
Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air.
I'm so confused on what I just saw.
I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there!
Oh no, not again.
This is strange, Seda Petra. Where are you?
Bro, Eivor's tripping balls.
Eivor, come on! I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move! Run in a straight line!
No! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
I'm so
Are you
confused.
sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course.
I'm so confused. When you do this mission, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
You're going to jinx it.
The wolf spirits have wakened.
Good day, Squid. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra, hurry!
What the hell is going on?
Tell me, little rabbit, have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see, I see. Thank you for your help. Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There, do you see it?
I'm
The white
so
elk leading us to Wallace
confused.
just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
Are we high as a fucking kite? This mission makes no sense.
No, no, please don't disappear! Not now! Not until we have Wallace!
No, no, don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
I'm so confused.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again, without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rapids for permission.
Alright, we're high as a kite. Why was that so much XP?
Gothban be?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Alrighty, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some food. Alrighty.
Hi, Tabor.
Ah, those invaders never stood a chance. Not when you are armed with Gunnar's handiwork.
May I see your stores?
I do good work, I must say.
I must take my leave. So long.
On
I'm gonna check a few things. Claire's playing Valhalla. Mojo's sitting on Twitch, but he's not talking. Mojo went poof. You're full
Tarbin,
scanning it?
do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpan, Eivor. It means battle bone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. My axe by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Do it. Hedwig theme.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion.
I don't know. Maybe your
Violence.
PC just doesn't like Ubisoft.
Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Yeah, that's true. What is that?
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
This is kind of cool. It just sounds like a flat-out PC problem. I mean, it's running really smooth on Xbox. Right? Surprisingly, it's also running even smoother on Xbox One X. Or Series X. Maybe. So on this Xbox One X,
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Xbox One X, it's locked at 30 frames.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
Shut up, Cortana. I didn't say Cortana.
They must know what the
Xbox One X is locked at 30 frames, whereas the Series X is... Okay, to change you... Series X is 60 frames, locked. Now let me go this way first. That's the puzzle.
Vex, I'm closing in on the data packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
I got it. Be ready.
Yeah, totally. I have no idea what I just did.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Fair winds today.
Gothman, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
Sunan, guide me.
Alright, so you've already done a list of
All right.
attempted fixes.
Wait here and stay out of sight. I should be cautious around here.
Let's let them calm down a bit. I'm just gonna chill here. I don't think I'll be spotted. Alrighty. How did that not hit him?
Why the hood, stranger?
It's like they have a general idea of where I'm at, but they can't find me, so I haven't been noticed yet. And I've just been sniping them from up here. Alright, that one might get me caught. I'm trying to do this one super stealthy, but I'm running out of arrows. Oh yeah, they definitely know the general direction that one came from. It hit a guy in the back of the head, but it didn't do any damage. Well, they finally spotted me. It's only because I ran out of arrows.
Don't damn you!
With me! Watch for my lead!
Remain steadfast!
Ouch. I wasn't paying attention to my health.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wilk's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty.
Get back!
Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
All right. Wait here, and stay out of sight.
Fuck me. They all just started booking it straight to me. Nope, 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 I'm not here. I'm trying to play this as stealthy as possible. Oh, fuck their shields, bro. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. I'm not here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was close.
Stay on your guard.
That was bad timing.
Hold on. God's justice awaits! Try to flank! We watch each other's back! Now I'm ready! We bring Christ!
This is everything. I'll return to Tommen.
You found it! I did. Let's bring this back to Elf.
Where are you, Toughen? What are you doing up here, Toughen?
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Come on, Tharbin. You're slow. Howdy doody, Mojo. He's back. He's breathing.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Ah, Mojo disappeared to get food.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine.
It does.
How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Eventually, you'll be able to make a stream off of it. But for now, just enjoy it. That's why I bought it on Xbox, so I could, because I knew it would work on there.
She's a
I didn't trust my PC.
And she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger?
I mean, it's day one, so the full optimization that's actually gonna work hasn't been figured out yet.
You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special
Yeah, that's just
about you.
a broken game currently, even on Xbox.
I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
Two-handed. Are you gonna run dual two-handed once you get there? It's a skill set that you unlock eventually.
Ah, it's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Ah, okay. It took me 12 hours to figure that out. I I've heard that voice a lot. Oh, I need to go to the trinket and sell shit. I need to. Nah, they take it with all the corn. It's extra money.
You're just in time for new stock.
What have you got for me today?
Sell all my
Anything you
trinkets.
find, bring it to me.
Actually, you know what?
Nothing
I need to
else?
take that to the, I need to
I will
take
see you later, friend.
those to
Don't
the
be a
people next
stranger.
door.
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks.
Yep, it happens all the time.
May I see your stores?
Throughout the world, the log will update when an animal is discovered or when it has been slain. Returning its trophy to Wallace will grant you many rewards, including a memento of the victors. I can hunt elk. The king elk.
Done for now.
I brought something for you.
Ah, okay.
I'd pay well for this.
I can spoil something, but I don't know if you want to know unless you want to find out yourself.
I could really use
bone,
this.
Hare's foot, brown. It's more of a cool spoil. It's not important. So, eventually, once you get your settlement, of course, and you upgrade it
Be well, friend.
a couple times,
Until
or
next
you
time.
build a building, I should say, you can get the hunter's hut. You know how you asked about hunting animals? Well, you give the hunter's hut the animal supplies that you get for like ruins and upgrade materials. Yeah, the AI is kind of dumb sometimes when driving the boat.
Eivor, what a pleasure to... Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Oh, what's up, Valka?
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
What's your in-game time on that? Because you might be able to sell it back on PC.
Volka! Kotzebo! What
Oh.
brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe, it's a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And
Alright, let's see how much it costs to build Valka her home. Because I may need to go on some raids. Alright. That's doable. It's doable. I just gotta find some place that I can raid that'll give me said supplies. Yep, so that's now one of my quests, is to finish Valka's house.
Good day.
I did. Eivor, you're back. I did. Put them right over there.
Alright.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Alliance
The
map.
Alliance map.
Adjusted power 90, 55. Alright. East Anglia is where I need to go next.
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Rest assured, Eivor, the settlement is in safe hands. I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
That is...
Alright, let's take a look at the world first. So that's power 160, that's gonna be a bit. 130 is gonna be a bit. 250 is definitely gonna be a while. That one's 90. That one's 90, that one's 160. Missing a lot of things here. What the hell? We're gonna go do this.
Eivor! Gott að sjá þig.
Let's go. Can't raise the sail here. Make for the dock. Let's get out of here. We must row in these waters. Sing us a song. Run up the sail!
Eyes open.
Your time is come!
Get more sinks? Yeah. Probably the best bet.
Run here! Come on!
Oh, nothing to get there.
Sail! Catch the wind! Sing! Sail down! Let the sail!
Why does it want me to go this way now? Oh.
continue later.
A military encampment.
Sounds like Smite. Do it.
Vengeance is ours!
Don't make me angry.
Run up to the sail! Sail out! All sail!
Row here, Amon.
Drop the mast! Mast up!
No. Yep.
Take the mask down. Raise the mask. Let's put her in here. Suffering hard times, I see.
Honestly, I could probably just go around the entire map and get every sync point possible, just so I can know what I can raid. What game mode? Yep, saw that one coming. Found a glitch. If you walk off the cross on top of a church, instead of jumping off, you just walk off, you get stuck. And it'll kill you instantly. The good thing is, that's an autosave. I think the haystack's right there.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumours that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
Whoever would say that certainly And they're sorely mistaken I'm known for my might.
And they are sorely mistaken I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Who said that about me? I'll kill them. No. Then you've clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise. Eivor of the Raven Clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Get wrecked, nerds! I shall forever now be known as the Flighting Master. Why are they shooting arrows at the throne?
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. And the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
And with that, we shall end episode 7 on YouTube already. 7 episodes in, day 1. 2 hours long.